Hi guys, good day and welcome to Essos Villa with Coach E. Today I want to share an idea with you that blew my mind. There's this exciting topic that my pastor has been talking about, sex and a generation. But you see this last Sunday, hey God, I almost knelt down in church to say thank you Lord that I am still single, because what level of light and information is this? As you already know, I'm very big on family systems. I'm one person that believes that the building of the nation or of any society is resting on the family systems. Yeah. And if there's anything we've noticed a whole lot these days, it is the breakups here and there, marriages that are not thriving, marriages that are barely surviving, emotional hurts here and there, especially as regards relationship, marriage and family. So much so that a lot of young persons, we are now, at that place where should I really give love a chance? And as a family systems practitioner, there is something that we always say, even in marriage counseling, this is very simple, thoughtful relationship advice. And I'm sure that a lot of you must have heard it, where we say to people, when you're looking for your partner, choose the person who your weakness happens to be their strength. You know that gist, right? It makes a whole lot of sense. Very fantastic. But this Sunday, my pastor happened to be sharing something, and he said, I'm not quoting him verbatim, but this is the idea, that actually you are not meant to be looking for a person whose area of strength is your own area of weakness. I'm like, excuse me, sir. Marriage is complementary. We are supposed to complement ourselves. Until he showed us and explained why. And as I'm sharing this with you, I am also having to reschool myself that, the idea of, and this is my area of weakness, I'm not going to work on it. Everybody should just accept me the way I am. And my husband will complain. My dear sister or my dear young woman, go and work on your area of weakness. Go and deal with it. Don't, especially some of us that come in with very bad character, like he's supposed to deal with you like that, she's supposed to deal with you like that. See, it is strength that calls strength. And it just dawned on me that the Bible actually have said deep collect unto deep. But no, I'm sorry, it's just that the whole idea, I mean, that thought I've been like, oh my god, because I had to sit down and what are some of the issues, and what are some of the not too exciting or disadvantageous parts of that. I'm looking for somebody who complements me, who is stronger in my area of weakness and all of that. It is the fact that, now two thoughts I'm just going to drop around this. By the time you now grow in that your own area of need, because what we are actually even saying when we say look for a person whose area of strength, right, complements your weakness, is not necessarily because, I really want to. No, it's an area of need. What we literally say to ourselves when we make that kind of statement is, no, I just did like that. But do you know that God made man, and the plan is that you continually improve by the day? So within the relationship setting, within the friendship setting, and all of those things, what happens is when a person who you're not thinking alike, when you come together, even as just casual friends, there is, it feels like you're unequally yoked with a person. I just want to hear your thoughts on this, right? Because the idea is, as you're growing, you're expected to be receiving new lights, right? And when some of the ideas you used to have, you realize that they are not serving you, or something better comes, you should be able to drop your former ideas. In fact, that's one of the characteristics of living thing, of a human being: agility, openness to learn. So this is it. By the time you now grow in that your own area of need, because what you're coming into that marriage or relationship with is, I'm bringing my need, you should take it like that. After all, you should be able to compliment me, which to an extent is nothing really bad. But the thing is, you are not meant to focus That's the word. You're not meant to focus on your own area of weakness and keep looking for somebody who has that as a strength. Are we all perfect? No, we are all work in progress. In fact, we are built to be interdependent, which means that naturally, of course, what I don't have, somebody else has it. That way, there is an interdependence. But the intention of saying, I am coming for you, simply because you have what I don't want, is wicked, is manipulative. Do you understand? Because by the time you get what you now want, what then becomes of the person? They have no need, they have no use to you anymore, isn't it? But when it is a case of strength calling out to strength, you both can sort out your weaknesses after all. But it is strength calling to strength. That means we are vibing at the same frequency. That means we have a lot of things in common. That means we're thinking alike. That means do you understand that kind of a thing? And this really resonates with me because I've been there a whole lot of time. I'm sure a lot of you can also relate to it. You see this guy. So I'm a girl, so I'm going to be talking from that angle. You see this guy, and then I just remember that, okay, I really don't like writing. So he loves to write. So we can make a good partner. Do you understand that kind of a thing? Do you understand? So tomorrow, I now have money to pay somebody to write for me. And that person and my husband, he don't do something will vex me. What do you think say go happen? And really, that's the reason why some marriages or some relationships just get to a point they just grow out of love. Why? Because you were not necessarily attracted to this person from the position of deep calling to deep, but rather from the position of what does he have that will help me. That's a very wrong intention for going to a relationship. It is all the way wrong. It is selfish and self-centered. So I'm open to people dropping their thoughts. It's not like it's open for, it's not like I'm going to change my mind on it, but I just want to hear. Do you understand? As a person who just got to understand or see things from this perspective, what do you really think? To even further buttress what I'm saying, when it's a case of coming into marriage, getting a partner from a standpoint of I have a need and he or she is supposed to be able to meet me at that point of need. What's happening? That's why we're having a lot of issues these days. Women are now rising to that point where they can be providers for themselves. Do you understand? They now make more money. They are able to buy their houses. And what happens? Because all the mentality they came in with is the man has to be the provider. What are we seeing these days? The foundation, the basics, what makes marriage is eroding. And people just wake up, walk away anytime, blah, blah, blah. After all, I can pay my child's school fees. After I can single-handedly take care of my child. Do you understand that kind of thing? So it's a very selfish and self-centered place to say you're picking a partner just simply, primarily in your head. The criteria is he or she has what I need or what I'm lacking, either in terms of finance, in terms of beauty, in terms of character, in terms of, do you get it? So thank you so much, guys. I hope we get to learn a whole lot. See you in the next episode. But just in case you've not subscribed, don't forget, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share until I come your way next time.